Hey guys, welcome to Peevely, Missouri, place of my very first cop watch. And we're standing in the same spot we were standing, 3.5 years ago now? Yep. Down there about 150, 200 feet away is where the traffic stop was. So, little traffic stop, little truck stop. Little town, 5,000 people. Big settlement. Anyways, wanted to give you guys an update on Livingston. Pretty much it's a crap show. So, about 4 months after we all got arrested, or turned ourselves in, they indicted everybody for organized crime. Put it in front of a grand jury, got their rubber stamp. And since then, nothing. Me and Ismail have never had a court date. We have never had contact from the court. We've not been arraigned yet. For Brandon and Melanie, they have been going to court every couple months because they have lawyers, public defenders. They're actually doing a really good job. So as far as what's actually happened in the last 3 months, Melanie's 911 swatting ourselves call, the misdemeanor got dismissed, and Brandon's lawyer put in a motion to quash on the felony organized crime, and the judge actually quashed it. It was so ridiculous it only took a one sentence, pretty much just one sentence motion to have it quashed, and a one sentence motion by the judge to quash it because it was so weak and so flawed. So at this point, we've got the new DA and prosecutors in office, and it turns out they're not any better. As soon as the motion to quash was going to be granted, the prosecutor on the case had a snit fit in the courtroom and vowed to re-indict Brandon as soon as possible on the same charge. So for the last 4 months, every month they've said, we're putting you in front of the grand jury, we're going to recharge you, we're going to fix this, and we're going to take you to trial. And every month, right before it's time for the grand jury to assemble, they say, we'll get you next time, we promise. That's what we've been dealing with for the last 3 months. End of every month, prosecutor promising they're going to recharge him, and then welching because they know they got nothing. It's just a game at this point, I guess. One of the reasons they're doing it is because Brandon's still got like 5 separate misdemeanor cases to take care of. Because along with the 911 swatting, he got charged with interference 3 times over and trespassing and all the other crap between Livingston and Corrigan. So as long as they promise they're going to re-indict him, the judge is going along with it and delaying taking care of the misdemeanor cases, which have no grounds whatsoever and are going to be dismissed. But at least it lets them keep him on bond over them. That's why they're doing it. That's where we are now, almost a year and a half in. A couple of charges dismissed, but they're promising to refile on extremely specious grounds, and absolutely nothing for me in Corners News. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna start fighting back. Probably gonna have to include the new district attorney and prosecutors on malicious prosecution grounds now. So we'll see where that goes. Also, since Melanie had her 911 swatting charge dismissed and it happened at her house, she filed criminal charges against the cops. And if you go back and watch the videos, you'll see that several of those cops threatened to have her evicted multiple times. Come to the door, you're going to be evicted. Open the door, you're going to be evicted. Have Matthew come to the door and talk to us, or you're going to be evicted. Have him step outside, or you're going to be evicted. Have him show his papers, or you're going to be evicted. Show your papers, or we're going to tow his car. Lots and lots of unlawful threats by those cops at her front door, including, just you wait, we'll be back with warrants. So we'll see if that goes anywhere. Internal Affairs in Livingston has opened a case. No idea if they'll actually do anything. You guys know what the odds are on that, but at least the case is officially open. And we'll see if those cops that made those unlawful threats, we're talking, the federal 1983 violations, but also Texas law. You've got the Class A misdemeanor official oppression, and we threw in witness intimidation and organized crime also. That's where we're at right now. Good chance me and Corners will be making some moves of our own soon, next month. So we'll put out an update video for you guys when we get over there and start our side of the court fight. It's pretty BS what these DAs and prosecutors are allowed to get away with here in Texas. Oh, and yeah, me and Corners are still out on the same $105,000 bond. That hasn't changed. Alright guys, gonna sign off now from Peevely, Missouri. Infamous Peevely. You guys have a great day.